Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and in this episode I'll be completing side quests before I then head to Ingenia to meet the Queen. So without further ado, let's go. So, oh god no. So with the quests we have, let's go to the Lumberlands to defeat King Slimes until they drop a remedial rock, but first we're going to go to the Grand Dunes and find the old man's walking stick at the Dragon Bones near the entrance to the Grand Dunes. Then I'm going to defeat 10 Dancing Flames with ice-based spells and abilities. Then I'll go get the King Slime one, then I'll come back here, and then I need to defeat 10 Lost Souls in the Lumberlands with a priest in the party. So here we go. Ba-da-da. That's one way of dealing with them. It's got to be somewhere around there. There's nothing around there, but there we are. So let's just try and find this walking stick. But it, of course, could be anywhere. Bear me. What's over here? That's straight to greener pastures. Is that it? Yep. Right then. Oh yeah. Idiot. Back we go. Oh, idiot. Idiot. That was a silly mistake. Yep.
The Seven Realms need your help. Congratulations!
There we are.
Congratulations! Take care!
Yeah, 12 off. So yeah, it's 2.5% per. Right, so King Slimes drop them in the Lumberlands. And then we need to defeat 10 lost souls with a priest in the party. So let's change Lazarel actually. Why not?
Welcome, my child.
Because Teresa needs to catch up.
Be all that you can be.
We are. Now we can put him back after.
May you find your true calling.
I'll go this way, screw it. Hello, Richards, how are you? Hope you're good. Back again for this. Yeah, they've introduced vocations for our two main characters.
Leave it to me.
So here we are. Let's find lost souls, deal with them. Get them there. That didn't really work, did it? This is going to level up pretty quickly. Right, lost souls with a priest in the party. That should be. Oh, it hasn't ticked them yet. There we are.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's just going up a lot of levels there, which is what we need. Go on, drop the remedial rock that we need. Yep, we're done. That was extremely quick. That's done. That's done. Get rid of these and then boom. Or at least level ups are quick, so Lazarel gets enough health to not or die. Oh, get straight on with the main story now. 9 minutes for 4 quests. And this should take us to 17%, so that means there are only 40 quests.
The Seven Realms need your help.
I'm not going to complain. Been getting through a load of the ones in Quest Heroes as well. It's like 4 or 5 quests for each of the characters. Well, because some of them, like Kira and Elena, have their own. Maya has her own. Yangus and Jessica have theirs.
Congratulations.
Bianca and Nara has theirs. Stuff like that. Just a set of quests, and then you get like super bosses and shit like that.
Welcome, my child. All that you can be.
Then you have to get, I think, to level 20 with each vocation, or level 30. I'll try and use metal slimes for that, I guess. Hello.
Indeed.
Yep. I nearly got some more of these.
Use it wisely.
Yep.
Focus. Always.
Anything else?
Focus.
Nope.
Always.
Ah, so what you have preset, or as you leave it, is how it comes back. Wonderful. Right, so ooh, hang on, battle records, yeah, 70%. Fine by me. Yeah, no more, just to make sure. So we did defeat a metal slime yesterday, but it hasn't clocked as a trophy or an accolade. I'm pretty sure it didn't escape, but it happened first time I did it, to be fair. I don't know. Because there were metal slimes and shit across there, but apparently we're going to see them more frequently. But who knows? That's just going to be a war zone. Yep. And then we'll probably get introduced to more characters. So I know there's Maya, but she's got Mina with her this time. We've got Kirill and Elena again. We've got Jessica, but instead of Yangus, we've got I forgot his name again, Angelo. I don't know if there's any others. Well, it's a war zone, quote unquote, but not yet.
All this weird stuff. Is that thing powered by magic or something?
Probably. Ingenia's famous for its magical inventions, after all.
Indeed. Spellcraft runs in these people's veins. The Ingenian royal family have been powerful sorcerers for generations.
Oh.
Their reputation brought wizards here from all over the world, and the city has been a hive of enchanters ever since.
A whole city full of wizards, huh? That could spell trouble, if you know what I mean.
Don't worry, it's not like we came here looking for a fight or anything. Should be plain sailing. That is, unless our cool, calm, and collected friend here decides to try and do the talking for us.
Wait, does Carver have a backpack or like a little rucksack? I think that's why I didn't recognise him yesterday.
There will not be a single wizard left to worry us.
Mind your tongue, Cesar. If that was a joke, it was in poor taste. We're almost on the doorstep of the palace. What do you think an Ingenian soldier would do if he had you?
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, this is a totally different world.
Seems
So
like Ingenian soldiers have excellent hearing.
it's a separate story, and based on the way Terry's acted so far, I don't know if they're actually connected.
I order you to release us!
Straight through the city gates and into a prison cell, eh? Well, I suppose you can't always expect a warm welcome.
I know you want revenge and everything, Cesar, but do you have to go shouting about it on every street corner? Whatever happened to being a cool-headed grown-up, eh?
I'm trying to remain calm, believe me.
Huh?
Really? Your bickering's already got us locked up. Take the hint and shut it, will you?
Well, now, I was just after thinking this whole thing's a little fishy, so do you really think it's on account of just a few loose words that we're all locked up down here?
Yeah, it does all seem a bit much.
Those soldiers who brought us in. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling they've been following us for a while. Ever since we reached the city, in fact. I don't think it was your big mouth that put us here. I think they were expecting us.
Really? So does that mean they think we've done something bad or something?
I guess so. But what could be bad enough to make them lock us up like this?
The Queen will have the answers. We need to speak to her. She'll help us solve this little mystery.
We need to reach it first.
Look, someone coming this way.
Is that Maya?
There you all are.
Yeah, it is.
Mina, girl.
Oh, Mina, the other one.
Mina, is it really you?
Why, Tonico. So you are down here after all, just as the cards predicted.
Sure, I'm here. And I'm only gonna got myself locked up again. Seems we've rubbed the Queen up the wrong way. I've a knack with these royal ladies.
Tell me, dear friend, have you by any chance seen my sister? If the fates are to be believed, she is somewhere in this city too.
Have we seen young Maya, you ask? Oh, I'd love to say yes, my girl, but
See, there's 5 characters from Dragon Quest IV that are going to be in this.
One thing's for certain, though.
Elena, Kirill, Mina, Maya, and Tornico.
That's a shame. And after I went to the trouble of stealing the keys and everything.
Hey, Tornico, are you two old friends?
Ah, sure, I'd forget me head if it wasn't screwed on. This here's me old pal Mina. We did a little adventuring together back in our own world, so we did. She's only the best fortune teller a fella could ever hope to meet. And between her and her dazzling dancer of a sister, they're quite the pair of celebrities, you know.
Oh, Tonico, you will give your friends the wrong idea. It is Maya who is the celebrity, not I.
Mina, right? You're looking for your sister, you say. Well, we've got some important business with the Queen. I bet if anyone knows where your sister is, it'll be her. So why not...
So why not let us out and we'll go and see her, please?
I doubt that a queen will know anything of my rogue of a sister's whereabouts, but it can't hurt. And the cards were clear. They said I would find new friends, and that I should help them to help me. Well, shall we go?
So Mina's like the white mage. Maya, of course, is like the black mage, I guess you could say. Anyway, right, let's get out of here, shall we? Oh, you do not have your weapons. I'm afraid not. They took off us when they threw us in the cells. We need to get them back. They may not be as simple as you think, you see. The Ingenians have placed a protective ward on this entire dungeon. It dulls the power of the spirits. You won't be able to use any spells or abilities. No weapons and no spells. So basically, if we get caught, there's nothing we could do to fight back. That's just perfect. Don't worry, Maribel. Our weapons are down here somewhere. I can smell them. Good man yourself, Ruff. I reckon the guard station's as good a place as any to start searching, so that's where I'd put them. The guard station, huh? Alright guys, let's roll. Wait, can't fight back if we get caught, remember? So we can't go running around in a big group, they'll spot us straight away. You're right, Teresa. Okay, one by one everyone, and tread carefully. I'll do my best to distract the monsters standing guard. You must try to find your weapons, but please be quick. Alright everyone, see you at the guard station. Last one there's a rotten egg. Find your weapons and avoid getting caught. This is cool, this is different. See where they got inspiration for the sewers at the start of Dragon Quest XI. Because this was the same year, or the year before. I'm guessing this would have probably been in production before anyway. Need to be extra careful not to get spotted by the guards on patrol. What are you looking at? You're staring at something. Oh, so you got I don't remember what those lizard ones are called. I know they're from Dragon Quest V. I know they're in 5. And there's others. Shit. Alright, so I need to get over to here and quick. Before it turns around so I can get into the corner. There we are. As I find the confiscated weapons. Yay. Yes, found them. I just need to wait for everyone else. They better not have damaged my sword. That thing's a work of art. Terry, you made it, and everyone else too? What the? I'm lost? Oh no, I was thinking I was the speediest sneaker this side of Sneaky Town. Guess you showed me. Shh, keep your voice down, the guards will hear you. Here comes Mina. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. You found your weapons, I see. I am glad. We're glad you made it back to us in one piece, Mina girl. Now let's get out of this damp old dungeon, shall we? Yes, let's. The way out is over here. Follow me. Here we are. Alright, it's locked. But it was open when I came down here. The Ingenians must have suspected something. Damn them. I saw one of those killing machines carrying a key. We'll just have to convince it to hand it over. More like beat it down to hand it over. Find the key and escape the dungeon. Yeah, no abilities. But
so we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Not all of them. We can stop once we've found it.
Sure we can.
Oh yeah, there's no healing either, is there? Mina uses tarot cards. Wonder if there's anything in these cells as well. There is. Thought there would be. There we are. 2 more left. Ah. We had the key.
Jackpot! We found our key carrier! Alright!
Now we can finally escape this awful, awful dungeon. Come on, to the exit.
Get a load of these menaces to society. Guess we don't got time to mess with them a little, huh?
You guess right. We need to get out of here. Now!
No. Let's leave then. I was gonna say, can you sheath your swords so I can run? Jesus. Lovely.
I'm just getting started.
All out in one piece. Not bad for our first jailbreak, eh? Now to confront the Queen, whose guilt could not be clearer. She will regret locking us up like that. The cards are telling me that I should try to come with you if I can. Would you mind awfully if I tagged along? Not in the slightest. We'll be happy to have you along. So if you're friends with Tornico, does that mean you're from his world as well? How did you end up here? Well, my sister went out and didn't come back, so I went where the cards told me she would be, and before I knew it, I was here. So I know she's here somewhere, but I haven't the foggiest how to find her. Not to worry, the Queen will know something one way or the other, I'm sure. You make it sound as if Her Majesty will be in the mood to talk. I somehow doubt she'll be happy to see us. and I'm glad I will not be seeing her alone, and that our fates are intertwined for now. I hope I won't be too much of a burden. So, if we get Maya as well, by the end of the section, of course, because I'm using Terry and Carver, because I've only just got them, I will have Mina in for tomorrow, of course. Well, what are we waiting for, eh? Let's go see this queen of ours. Sorry, but I won't be coming with you. I've got a little business to attend to. What? What are you doing? If something's going on in Ingenia, it's unlikely the queen will know the whole picture. I need to ask some questions around town. It's better if I go alone. It will make it easier to keep a low profile. Don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. Well, alright, but be careful, won't you? You too, I'll catch up with you later. Mina is a tarot tactician who marks her targets with a carefully aimed card strike, then follows up with a flurry of other attacks. The tarot is a formidable skill that summons an almighty bolt of lightning to strike her mark, and any nearby enemies as well. The queen will be in her throne room in the deepest part of the palace. That should be our next destination. Dragon Quest 9. Sure, and you're expecting just to stroll on in there, are you? The place is crawling with guards. And the door's shut tight. If I recall correctly, there's another way in through the gardens. We need to take the door over there to get outside. If you recall correctly, New made you an expert on the palace floor plan, eh? In case you've forgotten, boy, I'm a prince. I've enjoyed Her Majesty's hospitality on more than one occasion. Well, you'll be enjoying the hospitality of her dungeons again if we don't get moving. Come on, let's get outside. The
escapees! You stop right now!
It's a spirit. It's a Moorkeeper spirit. Thick incense. I look how easily they drop a bell cap compared to others. Anyway, a shaman. Ah, substitute Kafriz, Scramanzam, and Boom. Chimera.
It's a Chimera Monster Medal! If you use that, you'll be able to fly! If you can't walk where you want to go, just fly instead!
How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly!
Like we're gonna do that. Trying to get ready to explode, the son of a bitch. Bang!
Intruders! Stop them!
Bosh. Bosh. A brownie medal. There we go. Bosh. Another bell cap. Of course it's empty.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, all of these can get absolutely fucked. Oh my god, what is going on here?
How did you get out of your cells? Men, get them!
Seems we've to go for a dip if we want to get ahead here.
What? No way!
Is that Man of
My
War I
dress will
just
get
saw?
soaking wet.
There's deep water ahead, careful you don't get dragged under.
Well, all right then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Lebosh! You bastard, where'd you come from? Oh, we've got Men of War.
Here we go! Hold on to your hats!
Gigagash!
Gigagash!
Man of War. Dun, 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 dun. You got to watch Man of War. How are you dodging that? Bang. 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 Bosh. Wonderful. Ow. Getting a piece of Technicolor Dreamcloth already is huge. Go down by that point, we're not bang. Dun, 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 bang. Bang. Stop dodging. Oh, how on earth has that missed? Oh, fuck knows. Go. No, you want to come over now, yeah? Oh, God. Fuck off. Right, go. Ah, ever-changing doors. Are those doors? How are we supposed to open them? Bet me last gold coin it's got something to do with that switch-looking panel thingamajig over there. Ah, spoken like a true adventurer. Let's stand on it and see what happens, shall we?
Oh, wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
No, 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 no. Get the middle bit open. There we are. Really stepped on it again. Boom. There's nothing else. Let's go. Get that middle bit open. There we are. No, for fuck's sake. Yep. Yes. You have to show it every time. God. Let's get these now. Oh dear.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Surrender your weapons and come with us!
Huh. I was just thinking I could do with a break from all the tricks and traps. Bring it on.
Tricks and traps. Back to the Doom map again, are we? Oh, hello. Here we are, bag of laughs. So if we've got the cure slime one yet, but dun, 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 dun.
Damn you!
Terry, how have you died to death?
Up and at 'em.
Dun, 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 dun.
This isn't looking good. Leave it to me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. I guess that's why you want to watch the cutscenes, but if they didn't show the cutscenes, then it would have been easier. But bum bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. And
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
Hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Hey, footsteps. Lots of them.
ah. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Exterminate invaders for the Queen. Oh dear. Ow. Yeah.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Oh, that's them two down.
come back!
Come here. Bang. I'm gonna stun you, mate. Well, I mean, you look lost, mate. You're right. I haven't attacked in ages. Bosh. And there we are.
Yeah, we're unstoppable.
Here we are at last. The throne room is just ahead. The card's telling me that the Queen is inside and my sister too. Prepare yourself, Your Majesty. You will confess or suffer. Easy now, Cesar. Don't forget what we're here for. We're just going to get her side of the story, okay? He's right. We all understand how you feel, but please try to keep a cool head. Oh, fine. I'll be a picture of princely restraint. Fucking reckless will suit you, right? There we are. Right, straight in. This should be the boss fight. Some levels have 4, but of course most have 3.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said.
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Get back! What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Oh, hello.
You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are not concerned, Mother. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Tunisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
Oh, so everyone's losing it and getting the wrong.
Your Highness, there must be some kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you seek, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
So, well, I mean, the prophecy, of course, mentions about if balance is gone, then evil will arise. So clearly, someone's spinning all these rumors and lies to get the Seven Kingdoms against each other.
Seek to assassinate our exalted queen.
Out.
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
Major Arcana. So it'll be this fight and then probably the fight with the Queen herself. So of course, Cesar fell to rumour and nearly fucked up, and now the Queen of Ingenia has fell to rumour as well. We don't know what's going on, but There's some outer party at play trying to cause disarray with every region and every corner of the world.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Diddle-diddle-diddle. Bang. Ow.
In trouble here.
Right, you're down. Let's get this guy down as well.
Such
Bosh.
beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting.
Let's go.
It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Oh dear, it's Maya. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle. If there's a reward in it for little old me, consider it done. Sis, what are you doing here? Mina, I could ask you the same thing. Stay out of my business. I want that I owe the Queen a favour. Of course she wants a reward. She tried to get a reward in the first game.
This isn't looking good. Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, and I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have that 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
I had to do that. You've been poisoned. Let's go. So we actually fight some of the heroes in this, which is
Oh, it's time for the
interesting.
fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power, and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
shit. Well, this has been wasted then. Fuck's sake. Turn himself into a dragon.
No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? When you can't dodge, block!
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Do not falter, brave warriors! May you live to fight another day!
God, this woman will literally do anything for money. To be fair, I never really blocked, do I? But oh, I didn't know that was going to be a follow through. Sometimes I get hit because I don't realise it's a
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm hot stuff, huh? Stay strong, comrade! The show must go on!
Helix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
I'm not really sure, but something around here's got me oozing with power!
Oh, it's always a follow through. Yeah, let's dance.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
God.
I think I'm in trouble here.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Freeze!
Stay strong, comrade! The show must go on!
Ow, 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 ow,
I
ow.
think I'm in trouble here.
Oh, come on, Maya, the jig's up.
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Ha! Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire.
Stop! In the name of the High King!
Desdemona, she's...
Do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King.
Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure.
Please, Your Majesty. Our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them.
The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the moment
you two hold on for just 1 second? If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Huh? Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbour, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
It's happening to everyone, though.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbour?
Because he spun it.
What proof have we that anything Her Honoured Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before his radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
Yes. Indeed. So what exactly was this seer in black, and how did he know what was going to happen? Whoever he was, he made quite an impression on the people of Ingenia. So I mean, it's pretty obvious, but these haven't worked it out, but whoever told the Queen that Tunisia was about to attack Harbour was the one who killed Caesar's father, or at least got that to happen, knew that Caesar was going to go attack, and of course has caused all this conspiracy. It's to do with the prophecy, of course, where if there's imbalance in the Seven Realms, some evil will awaken. But here we are. Anyway, whoever he was, he made quite an impression of the people in Ingenia. Everyone was talking about him prophesying doom left and right. I did not see his face. The hood of his cloak hid it completely. And though I asked that he be brought before me again when his prophecies began to come true, he was nowhere to be found. I can tell you a little more. Come, there is no time for idle chatter. We must go to Accordia and speak with his radiance. I'll put my story before him. You will tell him yours, and perhaps some truth can be dragged out of this sorry little affair. That sounds like a wonderful plan, Your Majesty, but before you go there's a little matter of my reward. Do not try my patience, girl. You have been reunited with your sister, that is more than you deserve. Well, it's worth a try. I suppose I'd better come along with you people then, I haven't got the foggiest what's going on, but if Mina's been hanging around with you, you can't be all bad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. So we're gonna have Maya, Mina. I might do Tornico as well. Oh no, I need to do Desdemona. A soaring starlet whose aptitude for aerial attacks allows her to hover when she racks up 100 hits or more. Her ability to unleash spells and skills from above and below lets her dance deftly across the battlefield, dealing damage as she goes. Yeah, boy. Do, 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 do. Right. We should get more quests as well, of course. Pepper, pepper, pepper. The Queen will have arrived already, I suppose. Apparently so. She's waiting for us at the pinnacle of peace. So it's time for the High King to decide the truth of her tale. Yes, and he'll want to hear our side of things too, don't forget. But it will take them a little while to get ready for us. Why not take a look around town while we're waiting? Oh, there's new stuff that's opened up, and over here as well. But we've got...
The Seven Realms need your help.
Pedal to the Medal 1. I found a way to improve that monster medal holder I gave you. I need a lump of Monsterium ore, though. The mud mannequins in the Grand Dune should have some. Okay. Cool, I ain't half been knackered lately. What I need to perk me up is a good egg, a cracking egg. Grab us one, which would go easy though, they're fragile as anything. Search the western lumberlands, drawing your weapon, running, jumping or using zoom will break the egg. Oh. So as soon as we pick up the egg, we have to walk. Oh god, okay. That's going to be interesting. I forced the flag in the battle, but oh yeah. The Battle of Denizia. Head for Alta Denizia. Defeat 50 normal monsters with a single coup de grace. Okay.
Take care. Hello there.
Do you like trading items? We have swap shop. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey, watch out.
So yesterday what we used, we need Desdemona and Tornico in really, but we're going to get Desdemona, Maya and Mina in, I reckon.
Cheers. Be lucky.
Be lucky. Is something the matter? I don't mean to pry, but you look like you've got a lot on your mind. Oh well, it's my husband, you see. He's going away off to far-flung shores to sell his wares. It's our anniversary the day he leaves, so I want to make him a lovely packed lunch to take, full of his favourite things. Well, that's a grand idea altogether. There's no better way to a fella's heart than through his stomach, after all. But you don't understand, I won't be able to make it in time. I can't find any of the ingredients I need. Oh, this is a disaster. So that's why she's so down in the dumps, eh? Poor woman. Ah, now, don't be getting yourself upset. Would you be willing to let ourselves have a hunt for these ingredients you're after? You'd do that for me? Well, if it's not too much to ask, I'd be ever so grateful. Sure, and it's no problem at all. We can't be letting those precious plans of yours come to nothing now, can we? Oh, thank you, you're so kind. A new quest is now available. I see. Oh, hello again. You've come at just the right time. I've had some cracking ideas for new weapons, but I haven't the tools to make them. If I had the right tools, I'll be able to show the armourer how to make them so he can sell them in his store. Could you help me out? I've left a list of the stuff I need with the quest mistress. If you help me, I'll make it worth your while. Okay.
The Seven Realms needs your help.
The way to his heart won. Well, if there's more than 40 quests, then there we are, but... Fresh water. Oh, we need an Everreal stone. No Man's Land. Get a leaf of true lovage from the greener pastures. Okay.
Take care.
So I should be 30% once I've done these 5 if it worked the way I'm expecting it to, but... Yep, right, you got some new stuff for us.
Well, hello.
Let's get to work, shall we?
I knew. Don't be a stranger.
Bum, 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 bum. Aha. Ah, you again. I'm hearing great things about your progress. We still have a way to go into Yo's element as I. The new quest is now available because he's got a task. Okay. Well met, brave warrior. It is my duty to can't speak. Remunerate those who assist the realm in suppressing rogue monsters. Remuneration will be offered in the form of gold coins, which are awarded when quotas for each monster type are met. And when all quotas for a given monster have been fulfilled, you will receive a magnificent mini-medal. Now go forth and conquer. Oh, it seems you've met a monster suppression quota. Allow me to... Oh, okay. Ah. So like the heavy, big enemies, we have stuff for. You only get like a certain amount for certain ones. That's quite cool.
Salutations. Happy hunting.
That's quite cool. Hello there. You got any good stuff, you know, the old mini medals? Come on, don't be a schmo. You know what I mean? Them shiny, fancy little doodads you find hidden in all kinds of dumb places. Listen, I'll make it simple for you. You bring me the mini medals and I'll make it worth your while, see? I've got some real nice stuff just waiting for a business-minded individual with a go-getting attitude, if you catch my drift. Why not take a look-see at the list of what I got? You ain't going to be disappointed, I promise you. Alright, let's get down to business. Welcome to Maxi Malone's, kiddo. So, you got any mini medals or what? I need to give him 150 altogether, but... of course, here we are. Because we can buy what we need. Do we have any... I don't know if we have any... Oh dear, I see. So, some of the more rare stuff. Here, Colossal Cactus Fisticup, blah blah. Of course, I might have to buy some of these. Of course, any that I don't end up getting, I could just get here. But of course,
Now
now scram! And you appear a little more gallant than when we last met. Have you gotten... oh, Chrono Crystal. Lovely. Oh, so like, yeah, so I like how at the start, get more little bits just opening up for us. We're about to get a couple of quests to do for tomorrow.
needs your help.
Use fire-based spells and abilities to defeat candy cats. Okay. Well, I've got Maya in the party, so that's fine.
Take care.
So use monster minions to defeat a mud mannequin. You find an ever real stone in no man's land. Fire-based spells to defeat candy cats. The cracking egg will be interesting. The Battle of Dunisia. Head for Outer Dunisia. Bring back a leaf of true lovage from greener pastures. So depends how long all those take, but of course that'll be for the beginning of tomorrow. But to end today, of course, we'll be doing this. Ah, perfect timing. They're ready for us over at the pinnacle. Shall we get moving? The Queen's already been waiting a while. Let's see if there's any other quests that are going to pop up for us as well. Bum 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 bum. No. No other quests. Proceed to the throne room. Yes.
Interesting. If I understand correctly then, a seer clad in black appeared in your realm, having journeyed from the Beastlands to deliver a warning. He told you that Tunisia would wage a brief war against Harbour, only for the two realms to then join forces and turn their combined armies against Ingenia. heard rumors of some
Force. At first I thought his prophecy too fanciful to be true, but then everything came to pass, exactly as he had predicted. And so, I ordered my guards to be on the lookout for foreign invaders.
I see.
But hang on, this man in black, whoever he is, how could he have known for sure that Har and Dunisia would suddenly start fighting?
Come on, it's obvious.
But what if, instead of foreseeing the war, which seems impossible, he orchestrated it? Perhaps he didn't predict the future at all. Perhaps he encouraged it to happen.
We cannot know for certain if this is the case. But I think it's safe to surmise that this war was indeed his doing. As for Ingenia's embroilment in the hostilities, I dare say the same is also true.
But why would anyone do that?
I don't know. Or care. All that matters to me is that this so-called prophet may know who killed my father. Perhaps he even did it himself.
Prince Caesar, I would ask you not to jump to conclusions. After all, there are still many things that we do not know.
For the time being, Your Radiance, would you not agree that finding this man in black must be our first priority?
Indeed. Lady Desdemona, pray take your young companions and journey to the Beastlands. You must visit all three realms, Alakazam, Cadaver, and Claw, and speak with their respective monarchs. Perhaps they will know something of this seer.
Sire.
Forgive me, Your Radiance! Lady Desdemona.
What is it? Has something happened?
Yes, milady. We have just received an urgent report. The armies of Alakazam have invaded the realms of Cadaver and Claw.
What?
They've taken over the whole of the Beastlands.
What's going on?
Goddess, what on earth is happening to our world?
So there's 3 human lands and 3 beast lands. That's how symmetrical. Anyway, a right royal mix-up. Goodness me, out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? Can't believe Alakazam would attack Claw and Cadaver. What's going on in the Badlands? Badlands, Beastlands, Badlands is something else. How about keeping the thing simple for those of us unacquainted with all these silly names? To start with, what are the Beastlands? The Beastlands are the 3 kingdoms north of Accordia, Alakazam, Claw and Cadaver. The conditions up there are a little too harsh for humans, that's why only monsters live there. Nothing but critters up that way, huh? Sounds a little rough and ready. Not as much as you might think. The kings of the Beastlands are wise and fair. Things are pretty peaceful there, usually. Anyway, we should do as his Radiance says and head up there. We need to find out what's been going on. Alright, I'm itching to fight for another adventure. Let's hit the road. Wait, the cards are telling me of a terrible battle ahead. We must take care to prepare ourselves properly before we set off. Alright, let's take some time and get ready then. We'll meet at the northwestern gate when it's time to set off. One moment, there is something I wish to say. You were falsely accused and imprisoned at my hand. I owe you an apology. I hope that this may go some way to making amends. A pepstone. Blimey, do you feel that? It sent a jolt right through me, and now I feel fired up. Me too. What is this thing? It is called a pepstone. It will focus the fire within you and drive your attention to ever greater heights. In doing so, it will open the path to newer and greater abilities. May it aid you on your journey ahead. Wow, thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thank you. We'll be sure to make the most of it. Good. One more thing. The gateway between the Lumberlands and Dunisia has been reopened. There is no more need for suspicion. Go safely now. We wish you every success in the Beastlands. Thank goodness the misunderstanding with the Queen is all cleared up. I'm still worried about there being a war though. Because of the prophecy, you mean? Come to think of it, how did the last war start? The one 1,000 years ago. It all began with the brothers who ruled our world in those days. That is why we know it as the War of Kings. The sovereign twins from the prophecy? Indeed, Fractos and Unos. They ruled over the world in harmony for many years. Alas, Fractos gave in to the temptations of the dark arts and sought to claim the world for himself. He placed a curse on the Copper Kings, from whose goodness flowed the light of harmony, and caused it to bubble with blackness instead. And so its dark influence spread spite and mistrust, causing war and conflict to spring up across the world. Indeed, Unos gave his life to seal Fractos and his blight away. Control of the world passed the Seven Sages. He found the Seven... so Fractos is probably going to be the final boss, of course, similar to Shadroth, who was awakened, but whoever that robed figure is taking a much bigger backseat than what we saw in the first Heroes. So I'm going to assume Fractos is still sealed away and could very well awaken. Now the future of those 7 realms is threatened by war once more, much as it was 1,000 years ago. I can't speak for some reason. Then we've got to do whatever we can to stop things from reaching the point of no return. Leave everything to us. We'll get to the bottom of whatever's going on in the Beastlands if it's the last thing we do.
Can I help you? All right. Are you all fed?
Right then, we have quests, we have those 6. Bum 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 oh, time to busy myself doing this as we get ready. No, 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 no. Yep, that had to be done. That's a multi-heal will be very useful. No, 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 no. Don't want to forget that. Yep. There we are. Wonderful. Oh yeah, I want to see if there's any more proficiency, don't we?
Indeed.
Yep.
Use it wide. Focus. Always.
Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and in tomorrow's episode I'll be completing the 6 side quests that I have up, and once that is done I will be making my way through to the Beastlands in order to see what we can find out about the sudden invasion within the Beastlands. Until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.